Hey, what's going on, guys? Paul back here with another daily vlog. Hey, I'm fresh off the plane from a trip that I just took for business with my wife. And so I just wanted to share this message with you today. So sometimes getting out of your normal routine is extremely beneficial. And what I mean by that. So running a business, we absolutely been going super hard for what feels like the past year, but especially the past few months. And we got around other like-minded business owners that we don't spend a lot of time with. And what that does, or what that did for my wife and I around this time was, man, it refueled our purpose. It filled us with new creative ideas. And so while I preach discipline, while I preach consistency, and doing the things and, dominating daily, it's also a good thing to continue to do those, but get out of your normal comfort zone, your normal routine, your normal location. And this can result in many ways, right? It can result in, going out on a date night with your spouse. It can result in, taking a weekend trip with your kids or your spouse. Maybe you're just going to go somewhere in the state, and then, a few months later, you'll go somewhere out of town, out of the state. So it's been something that we've desperately been missing, just because our business has been requiring more of us. And there are times in this that, there are times in owning a business that your business is going to require more of you. And especially in different pillars in your life, whether it's relationships, whether it's fitness, whether it's finances, it's going to require more of you. This idea of balance, guys, is bullshit, right? It's completely bullshit. You're never going to have the same amount of focus and things that you have to do, the actions, the tasks in every different pillar in your life. There's going to be seasons where something's going to require more. Maybe your relationship's going to require you a lot more, where you have to, pump the brakes on business. But this trip was great. It was in Vegas, which I wasn't really thrilled about. But it allowed us to rethink some of the things we're doing. It allowed us to recalibrate some of the trajectories and the goals and the targets that we've made in the past, because they felt outdated, as they should. As you continue to grow and as you continue to progress, things are going to be outdated, right? If they're not outdated, you're not doing enough. You guys understand that? So, we got some good business training. We got some good alone time. We met up with some fellow friends. So doing those things are all a part of life. That's why we do this. But it allowed us to create these, or have more creative juices, because we talked a lot about just feeling like we're in the trench all the time. We're just going and going and going. So that's my message for today. Stay consistent, continue to dominate daily. We were out on vacation. Yes, we had to eat out, but we're very particular about how we ate out. But we went to the gym. We tried to get good, adequate sleep, and we had some fun too. So, but continue to dominate daily, continue to rise up, and continue to pursue these targets, and watch what happens with your life.